In the Bonham's London auction room, the tick and talk of timepieces centuries old await the hammer. But this quadrant, sporting the mark of King Richard II, is stealing the show.
It's the second earliest known instrument ever made, 1396. I mean, there's one other early instrument known in the whole of the world. Secondly, it came from King Richard II. Again, there are a few other known instruments that came from King Richard II, but this has actually got his badge on.
Only the rich could afford an instrument like this, but its extraordinary history may have remained hidden if not for its Sydney-based owner, Christopher Becker.
It's a digital watch of its day, really, because it has all of those various functions. It tells the time, it tells the date. It has almost like an alarm function in the sense of that you can track Easter, the summer solstice, winter solstice, etc.
For years, it lay in a bag of old pipe fittings in the shed on the family farm in Queensland. As a child, Christopher Becker used it as a shovel, and the family had no idea what it was.
It actually went to the dump a number of times and was saved by sheer luck. My father literally picked it up and sort of thought, well, do I throw this away or do I keep it? And he was sort of like, no, it's a good piece of brass.
A very good piece, as it turns out. After researching its origins on the internet, its incredible history was finally confirmed by the British Museum. But its value is relative.
For me, it's just a link to my childhood. It's not Richard II's orrery quadrant to me. It's the fabulous cool thing that I found in a bag of pipe fittings when I was 7 or 8.
Having survived 500 years, its relatively short time in a sack on a Queensland farm is over. Its next destination, likely a museum or wealthy collector. While this has attracted attention worldwide and will undoubtedly command a very high price, it's not all about money, because this is a unique piece with a mysterious Australian connection that may never be solved. Philip Williams, ABC News, London.